Alright, gang, welcome to a game called Dredge. Now, I don't know a ton about this game. I do know a little bit. I've watched a few trailers on it. It seems like something very interesting, something that I would be interested in. Kind of an indie developer here. The graphics look amazing, just the artwork, cartoony kind of artwork. I love that. So let's just jump straight into this, guys, and see what's going on. I do know it's specifically kind of about fishing and dredging, basically, the depths of the actual area that you're in, trying to find stuff. And I believe there's a little bit of a horror involved in it. Job listing, angler wanted. Yeah, see, like artwork like that's fantastic to me. I love that. Looks like we wrecked our ship. Right next to our lighthouse. Wonder why you would have thought we would have saw the lighthouse, right? I don't know. Maybe the lighthouse was off, and now all of a sudden it's on. I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, this artwork is great, man. I love this. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers, disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? I just said that. It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Pursuit added. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time it can really creep up on you. Back by sundown. It doesn't really specifically tell you a time period. Now, there's that little dial on the top of the screen there, but I don't really know how to read that yet. Okay, so I guess all we can really do is undock and we can look at our boat here. So we've got a decent amount of inventory here. Looks like an engine. Yep. And then our fishing pole. And then we've got a cabin. Some messages. So there's a bunch of stuff looks like we're going to be getting into. Okay, well, let's undock, I suppose. Move forwards with L. And use L to reverse. Turn with the... okay, so it's just this one stick is all we're using. Rotate camera with these. Yep. Okay. Move to a fishy spot. Look for splashes on the surface and press A to start fishing. Well, there's one straight ahead of us. Let's just jump to this one, huh? Alright. Start fishing. Okay, so I just have to time this. That's pretty simple. Oh, and I can actually move it around. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Well, I'll just stick it here, I guess. We can keep on fishing here, it looks like. Ooh, trophy. Nice. That one must be worth a little bit more money, I'm assuming. Hopefully. We can fish a lot of fish out of this section here. Would have thought they would have been gone. There it goes. It's depleted. The spot has been depleted. All right, so we can leave and we can move on and find somewhere else. There's all kinds of stuff. There's a little ooh, actually, before we move on here, I think we're good. No, it's not good. There we go. Normally I keep it inverted, but it must have already been inverted somewhere else. We don't have the right equipment for this spot. Well, that's too bad. Like those fish. I'm gonna go out to this one out here. It's already 10:30. I mean, look at that time. Look how fast that time's moving. Holy smokes. Alright, let's try this. Stock is high. More blue mackerels. I want something besides a blue mackerel. We'll run out of room. I missed it. Shit. I missed the gold one. Damn it! Alright, we're done out there. Let's move on. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay, so I think that's what that is in the top there. See how it's starting to... It's blue right now, where we're getting close to like a yellowish, dark color, black, gray, whatever you want to call that. Okay, I can't fish there. So that's really what it's about, man. It's about just getting... I bet I don't have enough. This looks like sharks. Yeah, we don't have enough for that. It's almost nighttime, so we better get back. I want to pick this up really quick if we can. I don't know what this is. Collect item. 20th August, 1927, added the cabin. Select your lights by holding left bumper. And toggle them X. Well, that's not it. I'm hitting X. It's not working. Not working, gang. Select your lights by holding left bumper, then toggle them with X. I'm hitting X. Nothing's happening. I don't know, gang. Oh, there's a map. Figured that out. I don't know. It's not letting me do anything. Let's see if somehow my X is not the correct X. I don't know. Well, I guess we better head back. It's now dark time. That must be what that little eyeball is there. See the eyeball that popped up on the top? It's just nighttime now, so there's a fog happening. I don't understand why I can't do the light, though. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Let's dock. You step on the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. From Greater Marrow. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps town pay off debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? Yeah, okay. Off you go then. Sell those fish, or they're still fresh. Alright, so I'm assuming it's the fishmonger. I probably should have asked about that, but I guess. You enter a squattle's shack on the fringe of the marketplace. A familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. Oh, you're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found the new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for the fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands may pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work to pay it off first. So, let's see what you've got. So I can sell all fish for $93.32. That feels like a ripoff. But that's all I got. Mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? A research part. Alright, well, just stick it here for now. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Alright, let's go talk to the shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel. There's an achievement that popped up that I can't see to read the rest of it. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Alright, you must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, as well, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Interesting. Okay. So we don't have enough to buy that. We do have enough to buy this. But what's the difference between this? Fishing speed plus 10%. Says operational, catches shallow. What's the one we have? Catches coastal. I'm just going to keep the one we have. There's no reason to try that. What do we have over here? Alright, some more engines. We can probably make our boat faster by having multiple engines. Because if you look here, and you look down here, excuse me, this looks like only engine-specific areas, right? I don't know. That's at least what I'm assuming. Shipwright trawl nets. Shipwright lights. I can't even figure out how to turn my own damn light on, so I don't know why I'd buy a light right now. Repair mode. Repair mode activated. Fix damage and restore durability. I don't have any damage, so exit repair mode. Alright, return to town. Shipload payments. $36 remaining. Wow, I paid a lot off already then. Alright, so I guess I can rest, I can go undock, or I can research. It's nighttime. I feel like maybe I should rest. Let's rest. I'm not sure I'm quite ready for the nighttime yet. My boat is pretty weak right now. And I can't even figure out how to do the damn light. Oh, we figured it out. Use it to select it, and then when you let go of it, when you let go of the wheel, then you hit X. Aha! Ha-ha! Alright, let's see what we can find out here today. Hopefully something besides a mongrel. It'd be pretty boring if all I'm fishing is mongrels the whole time. Alright, let's go for it. Hey, what is this? A cod. Okay. Ooh, nice. I can slide that right in there. Giddy up, baby. Nice. I don't know how many of these we're gonna get. I'm just gonna try to align them as best I can. So that one's been depleted. There's another town over here. Kind of want to go check that town out if I can. I don't know what's there, if anything. I guess town's probably not really the correct thing to say. Maybe it is town. I don't know. What do you call that, guys? What do you call that? Is it a town? Or is that just like a little, like, village? Probably a village, right? I missed. Mother trucker. Alright, we're running out of room here. I'm gonna go with that, I suppose. Come on, give me a gold one, baby. Give me a gold one. Alright, that's been depleted. Man, time moves quick. Look at this, man. We're almost dark already. Holy smokes. So I wonder how we're able to accomplish things in this game if it's already almost dark time again. I bet. Because it seems like there's upgrades that we'll be getting through the boat and stuff like that. So I bet there's upgrades for the boat. And your boat can go faster, which in turn means the day's going to be longer because you can get to locations faster. I don't know. That's my guess. I don't think I can do anything. I really don't feel comfortable going out this far in the deep right now. This looks like sharks again. Yeah, I can't do that. Let's try right here. This looks like dredging or some sort, which we don't have anything to be able to dredge yet. So I don't think that's going to work. Nope. Let's try over here. This might work. This looks like little tiny fishes. Little tiny fishies. So it looks like it's the same. There's no fish there. Great. It looks like this is like the same type of of how you pull in the fish every time. I haven't seen anything different yet. Maybe there will be some different ones, but I haven't found any yet. Ooh, it's getting dark. Ooh, it's getting dark. Got a light on, though. Fishies here? Nope, they're just swimming. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at how foggy this gets. Holy moly. Whoa. Man, that is dark. Oh, there's a squid. There's a little bit of a different one. Okay. Ooh, what am I gonna do here? We're running out of stuff. I'm just gonna discard it. Because I want to fit more squiddies in here. Oh, nighttime's here. That's really all we can do for right now. Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Yeah, so there's some kind of horror aspect to this for sure at night. I'm still not comfortable going out at night yet. What is that big red light over there? We'll have to check that out. Alright. Let's go to the fishmonger first off. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They ask for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have that rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. So that's where all these other fishing poles come into play, right? I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. Well, I mean, I might as well sell all of them. It's $163. That's pretty solid. We'll take it. Boom, baby. Nice. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones, maybe. Okay, that's the same thing I already read. All right, 1151 left on ship loan repayments. Let's go to the shipwright. Oh, she's got more. Simple skimmer or the weighted line. Strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. Oh, I don't know what to do here. We can also buy an engine. We have $218.13. 100. That wouldn't get us. No, we could get this one, but we couldn't get this one. The fishing speed. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you save time, and that's how the days are longer because you get fishing speeds 40%. So you're gonna be faster at fishing. Your boat's gonna get faster, so you're gonna get to places faster. So that's how they offset it. Okay, makes sense. But it's gonna take up room on our boat, though. I bet there's just stuff for, completing the game in so many days. I bet there's all kinds of stuff like that you can do. But we're not necessarily worried about that for right now. Let's just get this one for now. We'll work on upgrading the boat next day. So let's buy that. 3 hours to install. Ooh, it did actually take 3 hours up. Okay. All right, time did move. So do I need both of these now? I don't know. Maybe I do need to keep both. Maybe I should sell one? I don't know. I don't know that answer. Sorry, it's a mess here. I've just been so busy lately. You know how it is. It's exhausting. I do know how it is. I mean, I guess I could just put it in storage, which would then give me more room. You know what? We'll leave it be for now. I have no idea, guys. Let's just see what happens. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away, looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. I've come to see the area. I've come to meet the people. I've come to fish. Nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Ooh, she don't like us. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Interesting. Okay. So I guess we're kind of done here for today, right? I don't, not here, Mayor. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Morrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Oh, stick it right here. Boom. Manage a small, damp package bound in string that's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Pursuit added. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. Well, I'm going to undock. Well, actually, I'm going to rest, and then we're going to undock, and we'll go do that mission quickly, and then we'll see what we can get. All right, I don't need the light on anymore. We have to go straight ahead. Okay. All right. Yeah, we didn't even dock over here. We went past it, but we didn't dock it. Oh, I probably should check that question mark. I think it's just going to tell you, this is a buoy. If you're in this area, you're likely safe. Some blah, 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 something like that. I'm sure. We'll check it when we get back. Man, our boat is slow. We do need to upgrade our boat, though. Look how long it's taking us to get here, and look how much time we're wasting. Whew. Anyway. We gotta find an eel and something else. What was the eel and what was the other one? I forget what the other one was. It was the eel and something else. I have to go in and look. Dock worker. What? A delivery? Let's see here. Pursuit resolved. Small package removed from inventory. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing added to the cabin. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Alright, so he's got a trader here. So what's this trader want? You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello. Is that? No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No. I mean, we've got this, but that's a research part. No. We don't have anything. Alright, well, let's get out of here. We're wasting time. Actually, no, time doesn't move when we're here. Okay. Undock. Let's go fishing. Let's see what we can get with our brand new fishing rod. Alright, this looks like stingrays. I missed that. It is a stingray. How about that? Alright. This thing is huge. This is taking up a ton of space. Like that. I don't even know where to put it. This is gigantic. Better be worth a ton of money. I can't even get any. Oh, yeah, it's depleted anyway. I was gonna say, I can't even get any more of those guys. This, I still don't have enough for. You probably have this one got a dredging machine, I'm assuming. Yep. Yeah, we don't have it. Kind of figured that. Can we get a shark? Can we get a shark? I would love that. What kind of shark was this you think it is? Is it black tip? Nope, I don't have a shark. I can't get a shark. Alright, well, never mind. Guess we'll just keep fishing in our area that we're comfortable with at this point. Looks like a mackerel again. It is a mackerel. Not that exciting. But they are small enough that we can actually fit them in our storage. And we need pretty much anything right now at this point just so we can sell it. What is this? This looks different. These are eels. They are eels. 100% that's what these are. No way. That's some bull crap. Oh my gosh, this thing's gigantic. We can only fit one of these in. What? Yeah, these stingrays are gigantic. We can't fit any more. We got the one eel. We still need, what was the other thing we needed? I forget. We needed something else for him. I don't think it was a stingray. I'm almost guaranteeing it wasn't a stingray. Alright, we're done. We're done. Oh, actually, before we move on, let's read this thing really quick. I'm assuming that's what it's going to say, but we may as well read it. Floating buoy, it serves to make safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. No. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily say that you're completely safe. It just tells you, or tries to help show, where rocks in the shoreline is. Which makes sense. That's what they do in real life anyway, right? Alright. So the fishmonger. Have you gotten any fish for that order? Yes, I do. If what you have here, I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready. I've got both. It was a stingray. No, it wasn't a stingray. What is that? Flounder. A flounder. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? Absolutely. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just from the looking from the surface. Excuse me. Alright, let's sell them all. 148 bucks. That should be able to give us enough to upgrade our boat now. The mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent from the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Nice. Also located some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad to have chosen you to be here with us. Nice. Alright, so now we have the dry dock. So let's go take a look at the dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? Find materials will allow to upgrade my vessel. Got it. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored here. So don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Alright, so upgrade. Select an upgrade to upgrade project to begin adding materials to it. Modifies 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods. Costs $95. Modifies 4 rod spaces. They're nets. 2 cargo spaces to also hold engines. Modifies 1 cargo space to hold lights. Yes, we have to kind of, you know, strategically plan ourselves out. Because if we continue to take up space, we have less fish we can get when we're out there. So if we keep taking up space for engines or whatever, we're going to have less we can actually carry back unless we continue to upgrade it, right? Makes sense. But we don't have anything yet. We don't have any way to dredge yet. We've got to figure that out. So let's go to the shipwright and see what we can get here. Makes a deep effort at shining through the gloom. Ooh, the lights may be. That might be the way to go. I think I'm gonna go with the engine first. They're the same thing. Doesn't matter which one it is. They're exactly the same. Oh. I've got a research part. I don't really know what to do with this. I'm going to put it to storage, because I really don't know what to do with it. It's taking up space. I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel like you can get rid of this, right? I feel like we can. I'm going to try it. We're going to try it. We're going to try getting rid of it. If it was a mistake, it was a mistake. If I have to come back, I have to come back. Right? I don't know. We can buy another one. What is this down here? Hold on a second. What is this? I mean, we are moving faster, but this one's better than this one, so we shouldn't be doing anything with that yet. I mean, we could buy a light. I think it'll be for now. Alright. I think we're done. So we may as well rest, I guess. I don't see anything else. There's nobody else popping up for us to do anything. So we've got to get... Oh, my good thing I want to talk to him. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs added to the cabin. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Alright, we got all kinds of stuff in here. We need to read this stuff here real quick. Read to unlock. Selected as active book, pastime to read. Sustainable fishing. Let's do that. Sustainable fishing for now. Pursuits. One flounder. We've got to find a flounder somewhere. Encyclopedia. Alright, so this just shows you all the places you've been. That's pretty cool. We can look at that later. Here's that bottle that I found. I wanted to read that. I didn't read it right then and there, so we might as well read it now. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. Dredge. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly. Lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Alright. I guess we're done here. We just have the one pursuit. Fishmonger Gramers received a special order from a customer. He says he'll pay me well for filling the order. We've got to find this Gulf flounder, wherever that is. First of all, we need a rest. So I just noticed while that was happening, it looks like you can stop your resting at any point. So if you need, I don't know if that'll ever happen, but if you need to get to a certain period of time, you can do so. Now, I don't know what these are. These might be flounders. It is a flounder. Nice. Missed it. Mother trucker. Alright, we are running out of room. We are done with the flounders. It's been depleted anyway, so we're A-okay there. Let's move out here. We haven't really gone far away from this area, and I don't really feel like I'm comfortable enough to do so. But let's just take a little peek out here. Let's see what's out here. We won't go too far. We won't stray too far. But we'll go far enough to explore some areas here. What do we got here? These look like eels of some sort, don't they? They are eels of some sort. We can get one more. Alright, that's pretty much it. We're done. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Like a big old, like, dinosaur-like thing in there. His spine's dropping down into the abyss. Wow. That's cool. Sweet. I wonder where that red light went. That red light's not there anymore. It's only there at night, looks like. Where the hell did that red light go? Weird. Looks like there's something over there, too. We should go check that out. So I don't know how big this actual map is. I mean, you can look at the map that we pulled up here. I mean, it's pretty large, it looks like. But I don't know how far, like the Twisted Strand on the left or the Devil's Spine. I don't know how far those specifically are from where we are. Almost nighttime. But we're heading in anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, fishmonger. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Receive whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. There you go. $45.96. Hell yeah, for 2 fish. I'll take that. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good. Good. They should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Oh shit. They're gonna force me to go at night. Lousy weather lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed. Bet you and I, we've got to do. But you and I, we've got to do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry. All right, we got a decent chunk of change now. Now we can do something here. Where you don't have it. You don't remember. You don't have all the materials at once. You don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. Well, I need to figure out some way to dredge first, because I can't do anything. Am I missing something? Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with that. I mean, really all we can get is a light or another engine, but these engines aren't really going to do anything because we don't have any more room. So really, there's nothing we can do. We could buy a light. I mean, I guess I might as well do that, right? Okay, we got our light now. Especially if we're going to go out at night, I feel like that was a smart investment for us. Alright. Well, I mean, that's it. That's really all we can do. There's nothing else to do. 53% completed on the reading of that. We should just ride around a little longer, I guess. There's something we haven't caught in the shallows. I have to look for that. 2 arrow squid and 1 black grouper. I have no idea where to get those. I haven't seen those at all yet. The one I know he said at night. Well, let's undock. Let's see what we can find at night. I don't know what we're gonna be able to find out here. I don't know what we're gonna be able to get. No clue. I don't have the right equipment. That's squid. How do I get squids? That is definitely a squid. What? Well, I don't know what I need then. How am I supposed to get this? No way. A bunch of them in here. Alright, it's been depleted. I really don't want to go too far, guys. I'm already nervous. Look how foggy this is. Holy smokes. This is a little creepy. I'm not going to lie to you. What is this? Oh, this is that fish that we haven't found yet. Black grouper. That's what we needed. We can have enough for one more of these. That's it. I mean, we can get some small things, but that's all we can get right now. I guess we'll head back. Oh, wow. This is really hard to see. Did you guys just see that? Did you see that? It literally just popped up in front of me. I didn't even see it. That rock just popped out of nowhere. Lighthouse towers above, waves crashing endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder this intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruins? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. Alright, now I've got to figure out how to get out of here without running into these rocks. Because they did say it's going to damage the hull. And look at this, man. You can't hardly see anything out here. I mean, luckily I have this little tiny light. It's not the best light, but I have something. Alright, we're going back. Look at that eyeball up there. It's angry. It looks angry at me. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to pet. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking freaking breaks is an important part of being productive. Interesting. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Alright, we don't have the squids, but we do have The black grouper. Nice. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? Make sure you're getting enough rest. Tired eyes won't fare well in these waters. That's what the mayor just told me. Alright, $103.57. Easy for me to say. I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to buy still. You're going to get a bit more of your engines. Take a look through this book on the house. Correct engine operation added to the cabin. She pulls a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. Alright. Well, I mean, we just got to read these books. We can't do anything else. We just have to read the books. That's all we can do at this point. If I buy another light, does it make it stronger? I don't know. I probably can't buy it. Alright, well, let's rest then. Man, that eyeball's creeping me out. Reading complete. Check cabin for bonuses. No, I don't want to undock. I want to check the cabin for bonuses. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, I might as well do this one, I guess. So we just got to read stuff. Interesting. I think I'm going to undock here, guys. It's not that bad. I mean, it's mostly laid out now. Like, it says dark, but I don't think so. I don't think so, personally. I mean, it's light enough for me to see, so I feel like that's light enough for everybody. What do we got here? No, the right equipment. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Oh, the right equipment. Oceanic. I bet I do need that other fishing pole the more I look at this. I bet I do. Yeah, because it's coastal and all I have is shallow. I do need that other fishing pole. Shit. Alright, well, let's go back and buy the fishing pole. Wasted some money there. Lesson learned. Man, look at that time. Look how fast that goes, man. I can't believe how fast time goes in this game. Yeah, we'll put it there. Good enough for me. Probably should have waited. Honestly, I should have waited. It's not probably. I definitely should have waited. And, I mean, I still don't know what to do with this thing. Maybe I'm supposed to give it to that guy over there with the trinket guy? I don't know. I don't know, gang. Alright. I guess we're just going to fish some more then. Don't really want to just do mongrels, though. They're kind of... They're not really worth anything. I want bigger stuff than that. I want to, like, dredge. I want to get some stuff to start upgrading stuff. How do I get to that? That's what I want. This is going to be oceanic out here. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. Oh, okay, we can do it. Never mind. That's the reason why I kept those spots down there, because I thought I was going to get a lot more of these fish. Ooh, all-seen cod. Whoa, look at this thing. That is a creepy-looking thing. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not to mind to process what it sees. Alright. Oh, I missed. Get the... Alright. Oh shit, it's getting dark out. I'm gonna check what this says. I wanna see what this is over here. If I can even dock here. I might not even be able to dock here yet. I can dock here. Okay. What is this? Ruined mansion. Doors locked. Okay. Well, that's good. There's a workshop over here. Workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Let's go inside. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations amongst the detritus. What is this? Sign of ruin. A symbol of the deep is cavern into the small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those unattuned to it, or attuned to it. No idea what it is, but we're gonna pick it up. Why can't I install it? What is this? Sign of ruin. What is this? Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I think I know what I need to do. Yep. It needs to go here. Boom. I don't know what it does, but we got it. An arterial engine. The moving blades of this Crystech engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. I mean, I might as well send it to storage, I guess. I don't even know what the hell that does. It's not as strong as the ones we have on. So why would I want that? I don't know why I would want... I'm just going to send it to storage. Alright, so that was it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it's about. Well, I guess we better rest. It's nighttime now. Actually, we're not done reading this yet. We've got to figure out grotesque fish. Show the fishmonger. We've got to find squid. We still have the ability to be able to get the squid. Hopefully these rods, reels, and rigs will allow me to do so. Hopefully. I don't know. You know what? Let's try the night. This might be the worst mistake I've ever had, but we're gonna try it. Let's see how bad can it be? How bad can it be? Alright, don't hit the rocks. Don't hit the rocks. Come on, Z. Don't hit the rocks. Alright, made it through. We're golden, baby. We're golden. Didn't seem that bad. I'll probably just jinx myself to hell right there. Alright, so let's show the fishmonger. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now, this is the sort of specimen to leaven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicate, patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's a decent money. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish. Patterned with a delicate crimson thread. Interesting. Alright, well, I'll sell the rest of these fish. I don't know what that does. We're gonna leave it on because I have no clue what it's supposed to be doing. Really don't. Alright, I guess that's it. Right? I guess so. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. I don't know if I should go now. She doesn't have anything new. Well, I guess I better just sleep it off then. She doesn't have anything new. I don't want to go out in the nighttime. Let's go, baby. Look at the sun. Moving up quickly. Man, that moves up quick. It's a pretty view, though. Alright, so... Blackstone Isle is To the south? That way? No, it's where we just were. Don't hit that. Oh my gosh, I almost hit that rock. I literally almost hit that rock. Turn the light off now. It's 8 in the morning. We don't need no light. Alright, so he's in the ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and the curious that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for and sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I'll outfit your vessel with equipment that will allow you to dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Yes, that's what we want! Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Absolutely. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Dredge crane added to the inventory. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Wow, okay. Alright, let's undock. Let's go, gang. Let's go dredging. Don't hit the Roxy. Tokyo drift right around that rock. I'm going straight to this thing right here. I'm dredging this because I know it's here, and I want to see what it is. I want to see what we get out of this. Oh, this is different. Oh, I screwed that up big time. Oh, I see what we get to do. Okay. This is easy. Once you figure out what you have to do, that's pretty easy. A worn gold ring. Interesting. This spot's been dredged. Alright, it's just a ring. Is that the ring he's looking for? Oh, wrong one. I'm assuming it's not, because I would think it's probably going to be that purple color, maybe? I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining things, I guess. I don't know. I still don't think I can get this. Yeah, oceanic. I need an oceanic pool. I should be getting close, though, I would think. Yeah, 83%. So we're getting close to finishing that. Oh, here's something to dredge right over here. Looks like wood planks, but we'll take it. We need all kinds of stuff because we want to keep upgrading our ship, right? Yep, wood planks. That's exactly what they are. It's pretty easy, actually. Once you know what you're doing. Alright. Dredged. It's getting dark out already. Oh boy. Rods and reels has been completed. Nice. Alright, back up. Ooh, it is getting dark real quick. I want to see if anybody here has anything to say. Grieving... There's some people that here have something to say. Welcome. Found anything special lately? I mean, I found this gold ring. Yeah, that's 100% what it is. It was not for that other guy. I didn't think it would be. I didn't think it'd be that close. Alright, we got a little money out of it, though. Grieving Father, hello, is everything okay? Do you have any shipwrecks around here? What do you know about any strange occurrences? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. Oh, that's sad. He's still out there, somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. Man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were here with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specifically engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? You know about strange occurrences. I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? I better go. What's this dock worker want? How's the day treating you? Do you ever process shipments for Blackstone Isle? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? What do you know about any strange occurrences? Any shipwrecks around here? I know there was a few around the eastern side of the island, mostly rotted away by now I'd expect, or dashed apart by the waves. Poor souls keep hitting the rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot back there where the lighthouse can't be seen. People get turned around. Alright. Well, we got some info. Alright, let's undock. We're just gonna go right back across. What is this? This is squid. That's not really what we need, though. But we'll pull some. At least some extra money. Gotta keep working on building up our boat, man. We're getting things are moving now. Actually, we can actually dredge now. We've got a little bit of a faster boat. We've got the dry docks. So we've got things are moving. Things are going in the right direction. There's that red light again, man. We really need to go out at night and see what that red light's about. All right. Well, there's all kinds of people to talk to. Holy moly. You got any fish for that order? Oh, maybe I do have fish for that order. Oh, it's just regular squids. I thought we needed other squids. Okay, well, we're good then. I'm glad I picked those up. Sold 3 fish, $91.29. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you can get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay, alright. We'll put it over here. Ability unlocked, crab pot. Deploy a crab pot, don't forget where you put it. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. If you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. It could have information you need. Well, I mean, I guess I could buy more. Do I really want to buy more? Let's buy one more. We'll buy 2. And then we're going to sell all our fish, and then I'll realign this as best as I can here. Well, I guess I need to do that out of here. So what to do with this, though? I don't know. Okay, so let's do this really quick here. Pick up. And I'm going to do this, I think. Yeah, perfect. We'll go with that. That's better. That's a better setup. We're probably going to get rid of it just now, though, anyway. Looks like your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that here. What? What equipment needs fixing? What equipment needs fixing? I don't think so. Repair mode. What equipment needs fixing? Repair all, $7.50. Well, I mean, I might as well repair all. I don't know what needs fixed, but I'll repair it. I don't know. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once? Yeah, you've said this already. Yeah, okay. What do I do with the wood? I've got wood. Oh, here we go. That's how I do it. Okay, I got it. If I have 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods. 4 rod spaces to also hold nets. To also hold engines. We'll try the light. Alright, that's good enough for now, I suppose. We'll stick with that. Let's talk to these lighthouse keeper, what she has to say. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of the Greater Marl where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Alright, I should go. And then let's talk to the builder here. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful, it's difficult. I don't want to talk about it. It's difficult. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward. Moving along. It's not so bad here. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, the Steel Point just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Alright, well, that's another thing we can do, it looks like. But for now, guys, we're going to leave that episode there. This is getting really good, really quick. I can't wait to see where we go next and getting into the dark. That's going to be interesting, I think. We've got some upgrades to our ship already. We've got a few other things completed. Sold some stuff. And we're ready to continue moving on. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button. If you're new here, browsing and found your way on this video, hit the subscribe button for me. It's free to do, and it helps my channel out a ton if you do so. If you have any thoughts, questions, comments, ideas, let me know down below. And until next time, I'll see you in the next episode.